It's 11 o'clock at night, and it's a bit late. I should be in bed by now, but I decided to stay up for a bit. I mean, I don't have a bedtime. I can sleep whenever I want. I just like to sleep at certain times whenever I feel tired. I'm a bit tired, but I might as well make a video about talking about this now. Now, I know I made a video today talking about the Queen's passing, but what I want to talk about is I would say aftermath, but I don't know about you guys, but pretty much, I was on Twitter just now. I was on Twitter, just scrolling through brain rot shit, and oh my god, I was showing some concern because on Twitter I've already seen some hateful tweets that were racist. There was racism towards English people. I saw some racist tweets. Some were just jokes, and they were harmless. But there were some downright horrible tweets that were being completely racist towards English people. Now, what I want to talk about is that I think I'm a bit scared because I'm half English. And this concerns me because I'm worried in case trolls might take advantage of the Queen's passing and exploit it to start a racist crusade towards English people. I mean, yeah, us English people and Americans, I nearly said us Americans, I'm not American. Though, I do have friends who live in America though, and I picked up an accent when I was younger because I watched too much American movies. But, jokes aside, I'm just worried that I don't know, that maybe racism towards English people and people from the United Kingdom as a whole, bloody bug, might worsen. Because, I mean, we used to crack jokes at one another. Not to mention, tomorrow is a crazy day, because tomorrow is the day when 9/11 occurred. And English people, they did not care about the Queen's passing. I cared about the fact that people died 9/11. I have friends who live in New York, and a friend who is from New York. Like some of my friends I mentioned earlier just now, they just moved there. But I have friends who are literally from New York. And I care for anyone. Now, not many people would care for the Queen. That's fine. Some people don't care for 9/11. I can understand that. But I cared because innocent people die. The one thing that hurts me more than seeing my own family be hurt is seeing other people get hurt. I don't like that. Most people would say you're too soft, but I don't like seeing people in pain. It pains me to see people dying, no matter where they're from. Even if they're not my president, even if they're not my people, my brothers or family, I still feel sad. Looking at Ukraine, I felt so sorry for them. Their country's turning into a war zone. Lots of them are going to become homeless refugees. It's tragic. The same thing goes for America when John Lennon died. I was not born, but when I heard that John Lennon was dead, I was like, oh, that's terrible. I felt sorry. I felt so bad. Now, you don't have to care, but I'm one of those people that do care, but I'm not so soft, but I do care. I felt sorry for some people when their country's in danger. For example, the Middle East, Syria. I felt bad for Syrians because they're going through a hell of a crisis now. There's a war that's still going on there, a civil war. It's been raging on since 2011. Point is, I'm just okay. The point is, I feel sorry for some people, and another point of this video is that I'm just scared people will exploit this trend that the Queen is dead to just openly be racist towards British people, and that concerns me. My mother is from the United Kingdom. I'm half English. I've just said that earlier, but not about my mother though. But please, I'm just scared. I'll admit it. I know you're going to say men aren't supposed to be scared. Being afraid is natural. No one is not afraid of anything. People will be afraid either way. We all have a fear. There's no such thing as being completely fearless. Everyone has a fear. My fear is people hurting others. Well, that's one of them. I'm just worried, concerned for this generation is just making my head hurt. I've just said it all now. I'm just scared that people will exploit this and say we should just burn the United Kingdom too because they had the Queen and they all supported her, and I'm just worried. I know I've repeated myself. I don't know what to say. It's late here in Indonesia. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I just wanted to make the video and just talk about this. That's all. I'll see you all later.